Welcome back, everybody. Hello, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoyed watching the Olympics. They're still going on. I saw some incredible things from the women's curling team, the U.S. women's curling team. Basically a bullseye. I don't know if they call them bullseye, but it was like a perfect shot. I don't know if anybody's seen that video going around where they got it actually like right in the center along with another one of their stones. I think they're called stones. Anyway, that's very exciting. Gotta love those Winter Olympics. I hope you're all enjoying watching them. I saw some people commenting about them down in the chat. Speaking of which, I want to shout out a few people. We're about 90 seconds away from starting, but until then, Goldbeck MP, how do you do? What's up, Franklin R. Boyd representing the BK? That is Brooklyn to you and me. Spent some time near the Gowanus Canal. Myself, been down there. Lovely area. Gotta love Brooklyn. Just an incredible area of New York. Also, hello to Mary Angel 21 in Texas. Spent some time in Texas, too. Love Texas. Carrie Eckert in Canada. Guess what? Love Canada also. Spent time there. Jay Pietro in Philly. You know that's close to my heart. And Dan DW Lady in Florida. The Sunshine State. Love Florida. All over the state. Just a beautiful state, top to bottom. And a shout out to Vaughn Turner. Vaughn Turner saying, can I get a shout out? Can I please get a shout out? Guess what, Vaughn? You can. It's not going to happen every time. There are a lot of people who play. I want to give everybody shout outs. But I happen to see you this time. But I want you to know I see you in general. I see you, Vaughn. And that's why you got that shout out. If it's your birthday today and you're joining us, happy birthday to you. If it was your birthday, happy belated birthday. And if your birthday is yet to come, happy unbirthday to you. I think it's about time right now that we got things started, and I hope the weekend gave you plenty of time to rest, because now it's time for you to win on the Monday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. You're the star of the show, and you do it all without having to be on camera. Pretty impressive. Let's take a look at today's grand prize, shall we? That is $1,000. When you correctly answer all 10 of our multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win your share of it. In this game, you will also earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. But in that case, you must claim the bonus SB you earned throughout at the end of the game in order to keep them. So if you get eliminated, you continue to earn bonus SB. You've already earned a couple, I'm sure. You just have to claim them at the end of the game. It's as simple as clicking a button. So please stick around and do that, won't you? And great news to those of you who win the game today. The bonuses you earn will be rolled into your share of the grand prize. You'll get them automatically. Won't have to claim anything. One of the perks of winning around here. But now that the instructions, now that the instructions have been delivered, there's nothing left to do but to get right to it. By which I mean getting the comments out of here. And now that that is done, we can start the game with question number 1. Here it is. What cereal calls itself the breakfast of champions? Is it Fruit Loops, Golden Grams, or Wheaties? Looking for the cereal that calls itself the breakfast of champions. They really hammer the point home by recruiting world-class athletes to grace their boxes, to the point where being on a Wheaties box is considered an honor to pro athletes. Wheaties, of course, you better eat your Wheaties. 93% of you getting that one right. Hey, maybe the U.S. women's curling team will appear on a Wheaties box. They should, after their performance over the weekend. I'm pulling for it. 93% of you getting that one right. You ate your Wheaties. Well done. 7% of you, unfortunately, getting it wrong, going with Golden Grams or Fruit Loops, both of which are lovely cereals, but neither claims to be the breakfast of champions. They're just good breakfasts, and that's okay. We have room for them in our lives. We have over 27,400 people in grand prize contention, over 28,000 of you total playing the game right now, and we are moving on to question number 2. And good news, everybody, it's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right, no matter what. Here is question number 2. What does it mean to see eye to eye with someone? Does it mean you disagree? Does it mean you're in love? Or does it mean you agree? What does it mean when you see eye to eye with someone? This phrase, which comes from a biblical passage in which 2 people are face to face, over time has become a way to say that you agree with someone. We see eye to eye. We agree. We're on the same page. That's another saying that says that. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. Only 5% of you eliminated on that one. I'm sorry you didn't know that turn of phrase, but now you do. So you've walked out of it with some knowledge, and of course there are more bonus SB for you to earn throughout the game. Don't forget about those. Right now, we are going to move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB to anyone who gets it right. Here is Q3. Winners of the Masters Golf Tournament receive what item of clothing? Is it a jacket, scarf, or pants? When you win the Masters, they make a very big deal about it. They give you this piece of clothing, right? Because winning one of the biggest PGA tournaments on earth means you'll get to look like a Century 21 agent. That's right. You're being given the infamous gold jacket. Jacket is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. Yes, I think maybe it's a green jacket. Either way, it looks like they work for a real estate company. Maybe they work for a lawn care company. Nothing wrong with that. There are all sorts of companies you could work for where you'd wear different colored blazers, but jacket is the answer, whatever the color may be. Even if I was making a mistake in giving you the color of the jacket, jacket remains the correct answer. Let's move on to question number 4 right now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's Q4. 2016's Ocean Eyes was the debut song of what singer-songwriter? Is it Billie Eilish, Frank Ocean, or Taylor Swift? Who had their first hit with Ocean Eyes? Would she have become a huge star without putting her music out there on her own, out there on SoundCloud? Probably, because she's that good. She's Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish is the answer. 83% of you getting that one right, but unfortunately, 12% of you going with Frank Ocean, which Ocean Eyes, Frank Ocean, I get it, but that is not the correct answer. But that just means that overall 17% of you have the opportunity to rejoin right now, and I see over 3/4 of you doing just that. We still have over 24,000 people in grand prize contention. Still over 28,500 of you hanging with us, which is smart to do. Even if you're not in it for the grand prize, there are more bonus SB for you to earn, my friends, including the 1 bonus SB you'll get if you can correctly answer question number 5. Let's see how you do. In which musical does Sky Masterson sing Luck Be a Lady Tonight? Is it Guys and Dolls, Brigadoon, or South Pacific? Luck be a lady tonight. Which one? One roll of the dice could spell ruin for Sky Masterson, or it could mean a bunch of inveterate gamblers are about to go to the Salvation Army. In Guys and Dolls, going to a prayer meeting. That's what he's doing. He's gambling for their souls. 84% of you getting that one right. Well done. It is not Brigadoon, nor is it South Pacific, but it is one of the big numbers performed by Marlon Brando in the film, and then later on covered by Frank Sinatra, who played Nathan Detroit in the film, and then later on in the Broadway revival in 1992, Nathan Lane played Nathan Detroit, which was great, and Peter Gallagher played Sky Masterson, and he sang Luck Be a Lady. Anyway, I digress. Let's move on, okay? 84% of you getting that one right. Well done. We are now moving on to question number 6. Halfway done with this game. This next question worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q6. A puggle is a combination of which 2 dog breeds? Is it a pug and a beetle, Dalmatian and a pug and a beagle, Dalmatian and a collie, or Malamute and bloodhound? Pug and a beagle, Dalmatian and a collie, Malamute and bloodhound. We're looking for the puggle. You can basically combine any 2 dog breeds and get an adorable result. This has been scientifically proven. But something about the combination of a pug and a beagle is extra cute. Puggles, we love them. They're so cute. They're part pug, they're part beagle. 2 cute dogs that get even cuter together. And 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. That's what I like to see. Nobody barking up the wrong tree. Okay, we have fun here. Let's move on to question number 7 right now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What Oscar-winning actress is the daughter of Jon Voight? Is it Cate Blanchett, Angelina Jolie, or Jennifer Lawrence? Only one of these 3 is the daughter of Jon Voight. Who is it? They haven't had the best relationship with one another, but it seems like Oscar-winning acting may be a genetic trait, since both Voight and Angelina Jolie have won Oscars for performing. Angelina Jolie is the answer, of course. 90% of you getting it right. Well done, but that does mean that we have 10% of you who have the opportunity to rejoin right now. So far, it's been pretty smooth sailing, but are rough waters lying ahead with only 3 questions left? Well, there's only really one way to find that out, and that is to move on to question number 8. Only 3 questions remaining. This is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What grocery store chain has an area dubbed the Isle of Shame? Is it Trader Joe's, Aldi, or Whole Foods Market? Only one of these has an area known as the Isle of Shame. Internet sensation. Most grocery stores have a clearance aisle, but this chain's aisle has had a cult-like following developed around it, with people sharing the odd items they find at their local Aldi. Aldi is the answer. 66% of you getting that one right. Well done. That was, you probably guessed it, the difficult question I had for you in this game. And to have 2/3 of you get it right is really impressive, but only 2 questions left. So if that was your first time getting one wrong, I urge you to rejoin. I encourage you to rejoin. Already half of the people out have rejoined. As a matter of fact, this is your opportunity. This is your chance for a shot at this grand prize. So let's move on right now to our second to last question. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 9. Which of these sports is traditionally played on horseback? Is it basketball, football, or polo? Which of those sports is traditionally a horseback sport? You know the answer? Well, nothing is classier than riding around on horseback trying to whack a ball with a skinny hammer. And that's why polo is called the sport of kings. Polo is the answer. 17,465 of you knew that answer. You've made it this far and you are ready for our final question. And before we get to that question, you know what this Sunday is. I know what this Sunday is. Do you want the ultimate big game experience this Sunday? Best Buy has you covered with double cash back on TVs this week. Earn 4% cash back on all TVs now through Saturday, February 12th, plus 2% cash back on other eligible purchases. I've gotten all my TVs in the last several years at Best Buy. It's always great. Getting the cash back is a huge deal. But you know, Swagbucks is also doing a big game giveaway today on Facebook, where one lucky Swaggernaut will win an LG 65-inch class up 7000 series LED 4K UHD Smart Web OS TV. That's a lot of bells and whistles, folks. Visit Best Buy's top deals, then go to Swagbucks' Facebook page and comment on the giveaway post with your favorite big game food/snack. Make sure to include your swag name and post your comment by February 8th. That's tomorrow at 11:59 a.m. Pacific time. The winner will be announced by 1 p.m. Pacific time that day. Please check the Facebook post after you go check out these great deals for all the giveaway rules. Again, I say, if you've been thinking of upgrading your TV, now is a great time to do it. Getting 4% cash back from Best Buy. All sorts of wonderful TVs so that you can watch that big game in the best possible clarity with the best possible sound. Televisions today are amazing, so if you haven't upgraded in a while, now is the time to do it over at Best Buy. But speaking of big games, we have a big game right now that we have to finish. We have question number 10 on the way. We have 17,465 of you vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Sorry, 17,554. We had a couple rejoins. How nice. And for the rest of you, for the over 20,000 people, or for the over 10,000 people who are not in it for the grand prize, you can earn another bonus SB right now if you get this question right. Here is question number 10, worth 1 bonus SB. Which of these movies takes place at college? Is it Animal House, American Pie, or Kindergarten Cop? Which of these movies takes place at a college? Is it Animal House, American Pie, or Kindergarten Cop? Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life. That's the immortal advice of Dean Wormer in the most classic college movie of all time. Talking about Animal House, of course. Animal House is the answer. 16,328 if you knew that answer. And you are splitting our grand prize. And you can start partying now singing Louie, Louie. Oh, everybody, I'll tell you, you all won. Yeah, 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 yeah. Danny Gamerjack, you are a winner. Sirius Black K, number 3, you are a winner. Red Hair Witch, the Scarlet Witch, are you here? Congratulations, you are a winner. And Honest is the Light. What a lovely screen name. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners, and congratulations to those of you who did, even if you didn't get a piece of the grand prize, you earned bonus SP and claimed them just now. Guess what? You have more SP in your account now, I bet, than you did when the game started, and that's a win in my book. Now that you have all these new SP in your account, don't forget that you can always redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with yet another game. This has been Swagbucks Live, and we will see you then.